Most people think they know Africa, safaris, deserts, maybe a few famous landmarks. But what if I told you that some of the most jaw-dropping places on Earth are hidden across this continent, and most travelers never truly experience them? Places that feel ancient, powerful, untouched, and almost unreal. In this video, we're revealing 10 must-visit destinations in Africa, locations defined by breathtaking beauty, deep history, and experiences that stay with you long after you leave. Stay until the end, because the final destination might completely change how you see Africa. One of the most awe-inspiring natural wonders in Africa is Victoria Falls, located along the border of Zambia and Zimbabwe. Known locally as the smoke that thunders, the falls stretch more than a mile wide, with water crashing into a deep gorge and sending mist high into the air. Standing near the edge, you can feel the ground vibrate beneath your feet. It's raw, powerful, and humbling. Rainbows form constantly in the mist, and during high water season, the falls become an overwhelming wall of sound and motion. Visitors today can walk along scenic viewpoints carved into the rainforest, take helicopter flights for aerial perspectives, or experience the thrill of Devil's Pool, a natural rock pool right at the edge of the waterfall. Beyond the falls, the region offers river cruises, wildlife viewing, and adventure activities, making it one of Africa's most complete travel experiences. The Sahara Desert in Morocco offers a landscape so vast and silent that it feels almost otherworldly. Endless golden dunes rise and fall like ocean waves frozen in time, glowing orange and red as the sun moves across the sky. Historically, this desert was crossed by ancient trade caravans carrying salt, gold, and spices between Africa and the Mediterranean world. Today, travelers can follow those same paths by camel, journeying deep into the dunes before spending the night in traditional desert camps. As darkness falls, the Sahara reveals one of the clearest night skies on Earth, filled with stars stretching endlessly overhead. Visiting the Sahara isn't about checking off sites. It's about disconnecting, slowing down, and experiencing nature at its most vast and humbling. Serengeti National Park in Tanzania is one of the last places on Earth where nature operates exactly as it has for thousands of years. The Serengeti's endless plains stretch toward the horizon, dotted with acacia trees and teeming with wildlife. It is most famous for the Great Migration, when millions of wildebeest and zebras move across the land in search of fresh grass, followed closely by predators. Watching this unfold in real time is unforgettable, dust rising in the air, hooves pounding the earth, and predators waiting patiently. Today, visitors experience the Serengeti through guided safari drives, luxury tented camps, and sunrise game viewing that feels cinematic and intimate. Every moment feels unpredictable, reminding you that you're witnessing real, unscripted life in the wild. The Nile River in Egypt is not just a body of water. It is the foundation of one of the world's greatest civilizations. Flowing through the heart of ancient Egypt, the Nile connected cities, temples, and cultures for thousands of years. Traveling along the river today feels like drifting through history itself. Massive stone temples rise from the riverbanks, carved with hieroglyphs that tell stories of gods, kings, and everyday life. Cruising the Nile offers a peaceful contrast between calm waters and monumental architecture, allowing travelers to absorb the scale and brilliance of ancient engineering. Even now, local communities depend on the river just as they did thousands of years ago, making the Nile a living link between past and present. Mount Kilimanjaro towers over Tanzania as Africa's highest peak and one of the most iconic mountains in the world. What makes Kilimanjaro unique is its accessibility. Climbers don't need ropes or technical experience, only preparation and determination. As you ascend, the environment changes dramatically, moving from lush rainforest to alpine desert and finally to icy, windswept summit views. Reaching the top at sunrise is an emotional experience, as the sun spills over the African plains far below. Kilimanjaro is more than a mountain. It's a personal challenge that attracts travelers seeking both physical and emotional accomplishment. Botswana's Okavango Delta is one of Africa's most extraordinary ecosystems. Unlike most rivers, the Okavango never reaches the sea. Instead, it spreads into a vast inland delta, creating wetlands that support an incredible variety of wildlife. Each year, seasonal floods transform dry land into lush waterways filled with life. Exploring the delta by traditional canoe allows visitors to glide silently through reeds and channels, offering close encounters with elephants, hippos, and countless bird species. The experience feels peaceful and intimate, far removed from crowds or cities. The Okavango shows Africa at its most balanced, where water, wildlife, and landscape exist in perfect harmony. Chef Chiaouan, Morocco feels like a painting brought to life. Tucked into the Rif Mountains, the city is famous for its blue-washed buildings that glow softly under the sun. The color creates a calming atmosphere as you wander through narrow streets, stairways, and archways. Historically, Chef Chiaouan was influenced by Andalusian and Berber cultures, giving it a unique architectural identity. Today, visitors experience a slower pace of life here, sipping mint tea, exploring small artisan shops, and enjoying mountain views that surround the city. Chef Chiaouan isn't loud or fast. It's a place that invites you to pause and simply exist. Madagascar is one of the most biologically unique destinations on Earth. Separated from mainland Africa millions of years ago, the island evolved in complete isolation, resulting in wildlife found nowhere else. Giant baobab trees line dusty roads like ancient guardians, while lemurs leap through dense forests. The landscapes range from rainforests and limestone formations to coral reefs and remote beaches. Visiting Madagascar today feels like stepping into a prehistoric world shaped entirely by nature. It's a destination for travelers who crave discovery, authenticity, and landscapes that feel untouched by modern life. The Namib Desert in Namibia is one of the oldest and most visually striking deserts in the world. Massive red sand dunes rise sharply from flat desert plains, creating dramatic contrasts against bright blue skies. Some dunes tower hundreds of feet high, shifting slowly over time. Dedvle, with its white clay floor and ancient blackened trees, feels surreal like a scene from another planet. Visiting the Namib Desert today offers silence, scale, and solitude, giving travelers space to reflect and disconnect. It's a destination that reminds you how powerful and timeless the natural world truly is. Zanzibar, off the East African coast, brings together centuries of culture and postcard-perfect beaches. Influenced by African, Arab, and Indian traditions, the island tells stories of trade, exploration, and resilience. Stone Town's narrow alleys, carved wooden doors, and historic buildings reveal layers of history at every turn. Beyond the city, Zanzibar's beaches offer crystal-clear water, coral reefs, and calm tides ideal for swimming and snorkeling. Visiting Zanzibar today feels balanced, rich cultural exploration paired with deep relaxation, making it one of Africa's most complete island destinations. Africa is not one experience, it's thousands of them. From roaring waterfalls and ancient rivers to deserts, mountains, wildlife, and islands, these 10 must-visit destinations show just how diverse and powerful this continent truly is. If this video inspired you, comment below which destination you visit first. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more cinematic travel guides. And if you're ready to keep exploring the world's most incredible places, watch the next video, because Africa is only the beginning.